Hi, Gloria. I am doing okay. I hope you're doing good. Okay. I was just caught off guard by something I just saw. I don't know why it says 0 people. So, what I'm doing is for the free messages, I'll be pulling an affirmation from the Universe Has Your Back Oracle deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. Hi, Jane. So I'm just going to read the message that's on the card. If you would like a more in-depth reading or you would like questions answered, I'm doing $12.55 for questions and $25.55 for a general monthly forecast, or you can use that for a love reading. So if anybody wants a free affirmation, let me know. And if you would like a paid reading, also let me know. Wish I had Jesus. No, for right now, no. I had it for so long, but like I've always said, is that thank you for liking the stream. Hi, Jill. Like I've always said, the prices are not always going to stay the same. I changed it because I felt called to change it, and it might go back to 888, or I might make different prices from time to time, but I changed it, I think like 2 live streams ago. I changed it to $12.55 for now. So does anybody want a Hi Hinata Ox? So if anybody wants an affirmation, let me know. The affirmations are free. If you want questions, they are $12.55. Or for an in-depth monthly forecast or love reading, $25.55. And also, I'm having a 25% off sale on my Etsy shop. Okay, so Hanada. Your card is the presence of love will always cast out fear. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So these are just affirmations to affirm to yourself. I call them timeless since they are affirmations. So that's for Hinata. The presence of love will always cast out fear. So I hope that helps you in some way. But I do have Gloria offer on Etsy that's basically kind of like the 888. It's just $9.99. It's 25% off right now, so it's only $7.49 at the moment. And it's a 10-minute video on one question. And you get a few more cards than you would on the 888 live streams. Okay, Jill, are you still here? And Gloria, did you want one? Jane, did you want one? An affirmation? And if anybody is interested in the deck, it's The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. Jill, you have joy is the ultimate creator. Joy is the ultimate creator. So I hope that helps. So if anybody else would like a free affirmation, let me know. And if you would like a paid reading, do let me know that as well. I'm going to try to do a good hour on here. It depends, but an hour and a half, maybe two. I don't know. Depends on the interactions I get. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, and I forgot to mention that you can get a one card oracle or one oracle card pull message for $333. And for that today, I use different decks, but for tonight, I'll be using for the oracle card messages, the Sacred Travelers deck by, I don't know why I want to say Dorian Virtue, but it's not her. Denise Lynn. Yeah, Denise Lynn is who this is by. And this is just one of those decks that I've had forever. I just don't use it a whole lot. Use it occasionally. Rena. Yes, you can have an affirmation. I am doing okay. I hope you're doing good. So you have I don't know why I'm saying because it's a whole blurb, but I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with eyes of love. Hi, Abundant Queen. And Rena, although these are just simple affirmations, I'm just reading the message on the card. But for some reason, Spirit is telling me to go ahead and tell you to I can try. I'm not really in the best position to type, but I can try. Or to type a whole lot anyway. But to go ahead and tell you to change your perception of someone or a situation. Hi, did I already say hi, Abundant Queen? I done got sidetracked. I will get you an affirmation in just a moment. Eyes of love. Okay, so I don't know if she can hear me, but change your perspective change the way you see a person or a situation. So looking at something differently than how you're seeing it currently, basically. So that's your affirmation. I hope it helps in some way. Abundant Queen, are you still here? You're welcome. So please like the stream if you can. That helps me out a lot. And there's nothing down here. I'm in the habit of looking. I don't know why, but Abundant Queen, are you still here? And by the way, if anybody's interested in this deck, it's the Universe Has Your Back affirmation deck, or they call them just card decks, but affirmation deck by Gabrielle Bernstein, and she has created a few others as well. I actually have a little more room to shuffle. That's why it's a little harder for me to type in my position. Because normally I have my laptop pulled up closer to me. Whoa, wait a second. But I have it pushed farther back this time, so it's giving me room to shuffle. So, Abundant Queen, you have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good for all. So I hope that helps. If anybody wants a paid reading or a free affirmation, let me know. And also, I am having a 25% off sale on some of my readings on my Etsy shop. The link should be in the description box. And if you can't find it in the description box, or if I happen to delete this live stream, I don't know if I am yet, but if I do, you should still be able to find the link in my other videos in the description boxes, or it's going to be on my profile on my channel. You're welcome. And I do also want to take a minute to let you know that I am back posting on Instagram more. And I'm going to tell you the reason being is not just because I feel called to, but they've made it easier because now I can post from my laptop. The phone, it is frustrating posting for me from a phone at least. So now that they have the feature to post from your computer, I'll be on Instagram a lot more. If anybody wants an affirmation, let me know. Those are free. And if you have a question or anything, those are $12.55. I might just go back to 888 soon, but I don't know when I started the 888, but I've had it for a long time. And I felt it was just time for a change. And then plus, to be honest, I was kind of feeling like I was giving, even with the 888, I was still over giving. So I'm trying to find a balance in that also. Oops. If anyone would like a free affirmation, let me know. I'll be using The Universe Has Your Back. I want to say oracle, but it's not. It could be used as an oracle, but it's an affirmation deck by Gabrielle Bernstein. And I'll just read what's on the card. If you have questions or want an in-depth general reading, $25.55 for the monthly forecast, or you can just make it general for any other topic. Questions are, I don't know if I said this or not, or $12.55. And yeah. Hi, Pinky Lee. I am doing okay. Yeah. Phew. It's been a weird, not year, but summer/fall. But I am hanging in there. And yes, you can have affirmation. And I miss you guys too. I'll try to get on here as often as I can, but there's either somebody in the way or something coming up, or I probably just don't feel good or something. I really didn't feel good earlier today, but I'm feeling slightly better. Okay, Pinky Lee, you have oneness is my true nature. I don't use this deck a lot, so some of these cards look as if like I've never seen them, and I probably have in reality. It just hasn't been recent. So oneness is my true nature. You're welcome. And again, this is the Universe Has Your Back affirmation cards by Gabrielle Bernstein, if anybody is wondering. Yeah. That's what I've learned is that's okay. It's okay to be a loner. I've been that way pretty much, not because I have to. I choose to be that way most of the time. So, but yeah. Oh, and I keep forgetting to mention that I put up a pick a card reading earlier today. So go check that out if you want to. It's messages from your loved ones in heaven / spirit guides. Advice from them, basically, from them to you. It could be one specific person or just maybe a few you have in mind, whoever you feel the deepest connection to on who it's from. But yeah. No problem. And thank you. Hi, baby girl Aries. Yes, you can get a message or an affirmation. I really would like the curtain back up. I still don't. Well, yeah, I do. My, one of my darling nieces or nephews did that. I don't remember which one, but I'm not, you know. Okay. 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 So, baby girl, Aries, you have the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So this one is kind of, as far as like the image, it's not necessarily plain, but it's just like there's no color on this one. But so again, the more energy and intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. So I hope that helps you in some way. You're welcome. And what I've noticed is that this deck, this is the deck I'm using for the 333 Oracle card pulls for this one, for this live stream. The Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lynn. And what I'm noticing with these, I don't know if I noticed before or not. It's been a while since I worked with this one. But some of these are kind of like affirmations, like this one, in silence, peace prevails. I feel like that could be like a mantra. Yeah, some of them. I'm not sure what even made me pick this one up today, but speaking of niece or nephews, here's one of them texting me. Okay. All right. Hi, S. Yes, I'm still doing affirmations. Just give me, if you want one, just give me 1 second. And the affirmations are free, and I'm just reading what's on the card. If you like something more in depth or have questions, those are paid. $12.55 for a question and $25.55 for an in-depth general reading on either the next month or any other topic you want to focus on. And then that's it. Oh yeah, and $3.33 for an oracle card message. Just give me 1 second. Okay, so apparently I gotta click on this. Okay. I just So that link I just posted is my Etsy shop for anybody that wants to take a look at some of the services I provide. I do I do have a website, but my Etsy shop gets now, for the longest time, it gets more business than my website. So I don't even feel the need to advertise that at the moment. But yeah, that is where I'm having my sale. And yeah, and that'll be going on until the 31st. So S, are you still here? I'm just asking because it keeps showing me that 0 people are in here. Half the time when it says that, there is at least one person. But I just want to make sure before I pull the card. Okay. Okay, so S, you have, there is nothing. I didn't even know that this, I don't ever remember seeing this message. Anyway, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I don't remember ever seeing this card. There is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I really wish I could show it to you guys better, but I am on my laptop, so this is what I have to deal with. Yeah. I don't work with this deck a lot, so that might be why I haven't seen it. I'm more so talking about like the sexier part. I never recall ever seeing that in this deck. But again, there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. I would say it's a good message, but I hope it helps you. Technically, it's this deck here. The universe has your back. You're welcome. The universe has your back. I want to keep calling it an oracle deck, which I guess technically it is still an oracle deck, but yeah, it is an affirmation deck. It's full of affirmations. So, and she has a few other decks she's created as well. They call it a card deck. It doesn't specifically specify on, at least here, that it's affirmations, but it is. Does it have it anywhere on the box? Yeah, it just keeps calling it a card deck. It doesn't, but if you get the deck or any of her decks, you'll see that it's affirmations. But I kind of think maybe, like, if she continues to create decks and stuff, she may need to make it clear to some people that it is an affirmation deck, at least like on the boxes and stuff in the advertising, because a lot of people purchase her decks not knowing that that's what they are, and they get disappointed. You should see the reviews. They are mad because they're thinking it's an oracle deck when it's affirmation cards, and you can still use it as an oracle, but yeah. But I haven't been disappointed by any of her decks I have so far. But see, me, I knew that that's what it was because I already have. I think I now have all of her decks except for one, and that's the Super Attractor card deck. Pretty much the same as this, just different affirmations. Eventually I'll get that one. But I haven't felt called to get that one in a while. But yeah, good deck. And there's one deck in particular, not by her, and it's not affirmations, but I've been dreaming about this deck. Like, when I start dreaming about a card deck, that to me, that means that I need to go ahead and get it. So I'm gonna get it eventually. Yeah. But then what I've learned also about reviews is that everybody's going to have their own experience. So even if they have like a poor experience, which I do feel bad for them for having to go through whatever they went through, you may have a better experience. But I know the last couple of decks that I bought from Amazon, in general, happy with the cards and the theme and all that, but the last two decks I've received, they have been like used and they shrink wrap them. I think they're like replacement decks. You know how people return them and they get them, they get the, I guess the company gets them back and then they resend them off to other people. I think the last couple of decks I purchased, I believe I've gotten used copies, but I was actually able to get my money back for those two, surprisingly, because not only did I get my money back, I didn't have to return the item. Um, but yeah, great decks is just the condition that they were sent in. Um, and normally I don't have a bad experience with Amazon. And getting used, at least used decks. I've had a pretty good experience with their decks up until the last couple. But yeah, there is a deck in particular that I want, and I wasn't going to tell anybody yet because I feel like, I don't know why I wasn't supposed to, I feel like I wasn't supposed to say it, but I really, 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 really want the Moonology Manifestation Oracle cards, whatever it's called. It's the new one by Yasmin Bolin. I don't know why, but I have been obsessed with that deck to where I'm like literally dreaming about it, and I don't have the deck yet. But hopefully I can get it soon. And yeah, it doesn't happen often, but usually when I'm dreaming about a deck like that or thinking about a deck heavily, I'm supposed to get it. So we'll see. And even though I don't have it, I actually have already created like a listing for it. I've not written it down, but typed it down, sent it to myself in a note. And then once I get the deck, whenever I purchase it, I will take the pictures and put up a listing. So I have a reading design for it and everything. I don't know what it is about that deck, but it's on my mind a lot. But yeah. So, first of all, it's kind of hot in here. But yeah, enough of me rambling. If anybody wants an affirmation, they're free. And if you have questions, $12.55 per question, and then $25.55 if you want a general reading on a particular subject or a monthly forecast, and then $3.33 for an oracle card message. Ooh, those are cute. And by the way, if anybody is interested in like more collective guidance and other offers and stuff from me, I do post on Reddit, but I'm back posting on Instagram more. So you can find me doing more collective stuff on Instagram. And my Instagram is at Gifted Soul 7, just 1 7. And the reason why is because I made one with Gifted Soul 777 a long time ago and I'm locked out of it. So yeah, I can't get back in it. So I ended up making this one a while back. And I wasn't on there frequently, but for the past couple of days, I've been on here more. And because of the feature that I can use it from my computer now, for the most part, that is making it more convenient for me to be on there a little more. So I'm doing daily guidance there, not every day, but at least for right now, because of it being close to Halloween, I've decided to pull out my friend's deck, the Autumn's Delight Oracle deck, and do daily pulls from the 26th up until the 31st, which is Halloween. So that'll be my last day. Not my last day using the cards, but my last day getting up early in the morning and posting these messages. So yeah. Could have posted on Instagram, but kind of feel like I don't need to post on there over a certain amount of days. I just noticed that these blinds, I'm slow. It's because they're white. That's why. Like you can see me just a tad bit clearer with just the blinds and not the curtain. Oh. I'm more comfortable with a curtain back here just because I feel exposed with nothing covering the blind. But I guess it'll be all right. Oh, yeah. And if you see me making weird faces, it's because I'm scrolling through certain websites. Like right now, I'm on Instagram, and some people are posting some scary stuff. And it's just catching me off guard a little. So if anybody wants an affirmation message, let me know. So I am on here to work. So that means that I'm going to try to be on here for at least, I said 2 hours, but I don't know at this point. I'm going to at least try to stay on to the hour mark. Depending on how I feel, I might keep going. That's like getting rid of. Those up. I'll be working with those in the morning. I'm gonna put these back up. I don't know why, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need to pull them back out. Oh, and by the way, S, I don't know if you're still here. I'm assuming not, but I don't know because, like I said, for some strange reason, even if there is one person in here, it'll still say 0. People are also mad that like it says 52 cards and the creators, they're counting like this introduction card as, I guess, a part of the 52 card deck. People have been mad about that as well. I haven't, because I knew that it would be like that. Yeah. But yeah, they're good decks. Just some people need to try to at least look over this. I mean, most decks that don't have guidebooks will come with an instruction or introduction card, at least. So, but with affirmation deck, you really don't need a guidebook. But I'm pretty sure that there are some that come with one. Actually, I got a reading I need to do tonight before I go to bed. So I'm not going to stay on too long. If I don't get it done tonight, I can forget about getting it done tomorrow because my niece is not going to let me. So, So that's ready if somebody comes in. It's just me putting my case back on my phone. I have to take it off to record videos. Hmm. That's an interesting concept. Mm. Okay, so if anybody wants a free affirmation, let me know. And if you would like a paid reading, let me know. I think I'll be on here just for a few more minutes.